All right. Notes and examples. Woo-hoo! Everybody going to the game tonight? Yes. What are we going to win by?
50.
50? That's a...
Who wants to make bets how much the yard doesn't win by?
All right. I was thinking 21, 3 goals, but, I'll take 50. That's fine. Okay, so our fifth and last method. Okay, now this is one that you've never seen before, but it's just bear with me. We're going to go through the whole thing, but it looks a little confusing at first, but it's not. Just hang with me, okay? It's all about a pattern. Since this is our last method, that means that the game plan for next week, Monday, we're going to have a practice day on this, okay? The skills quiz for this will be on Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday will be like review days. I have some worksheets for you. I have a game to play. Thursday will be our first unit test. So, what's the rule on unit tests about retakes? Can't. Okay, normally you can't. All of the skill quizzes retakes need to be done by the unit tests. You can't take it after the unit test. Retake them after the unit test. Normally, there's no retakes on the unit test, but we do allow it on the factor one. However, you guys are really doing well with this, okay? The hard part about it is when you get it all mixed up. So it's doing it's 2 terms, is it 3 terms, whatever. But you're going to be fine. So we're going to go into it being the master and acing it, and then that retake might be a safety net in case we need to, okay? Does that make sense? Let's do the work up front so we don't have to do more later on. That's the way I look at it. Okay? All right, so perfect cubes. The fifth and final method is sum and difference of a perfect cube. All right? And we also use this method when there are 2 terms. So, what is a perfect cube? Or 3 times, yeah. Remember the perfect square, we multiplied the number by itself. So you multiply 2 numbers together. Perfect cube, you're multiplying the number multiplied by itself. So it's a matter of like 3 times, okay? And it could be your variables as well. So x times x times x. That's a perfect cube. Good. Okay. What's 1 cubed? What's 2 cubed? What's 3 cubed? 4 cubed. And 5 cubed? Okay, those I do know. You're going to want to know those. What's 6 cubed?
16.
Did you guys know that off the top of your head, or did you calculate it out? Yeah, I don't know the 6s and 7s and 8s. What's 7? And 8 cubed?
5, 7,
512.
My calculator's on.
Yeah. All right, 9 cubed and 10 cubed. That one I do know. 10 cubed I do know off the top of my head. That's easy. Just add the 3 zeros. All right, so when you're factoring a cube, there is a pattern, okay? So what you do is, what is the cube root of a cubed? A. right? So we're going to put that right there. What is the cube root of b cubed? B. Okay, we're going to put that there. All right. Now, the second step, okay, is we're going to square that a. And that gives us a squared. We're going to square the b, and that gives us b squared. And we're going to multiply those two together to get us AB for the middle term. Okay? And your sign, the sign is positive. And so the sign's positive, that sign's negative, that sign's positive. If you have a negative, then the pattern always is my cube roots, so A and B, square the A, square the B, multiply them together. Okay? And since this is a negative, you have a negative, positive, positive. Okay? Now, this A squared, AB, and B squared, those things, those always stay the same. Okay? The signs are the only thing that change. But we have the word soap. That's going to help us remember. Okay? Notice how we have 1, 2, 3 spots in our thing. This one's a negative, this one's a positive, this one's a positive, right? The first sign is always the same as the original problem. Okay? The second sign is always opposite the original problem. With me? The third sign, always, always, always positive. Oh, I should be doing orange and black for case today, shouldn't I? Okay? Ready? It's not, it's once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. All right? Okay, so here's my signs. Let's do my soap first. My sign is positive, so the first sign is the same, because I have same, opposite, always positive. So I'm going to have a plus, a minus, and a plus. Everybody with me on that part? Okay? All right, so cube root of x cubed. Just x, right? Yes? All right. Square it. And you're going to get x squared. first step. Second step, cube root 125 is going to be 5. Square it and get 25. Good so far? Okay, third step. Multiply your A and your B. So 5x and I'm done. Better? Good? All right. So the next one. I always put my signs in first. Okay? So I have an opposite sign. So same, opposite, always positive. Right? Okay. Cube root of x cubed is going to be just x. And cube root of 216, I don't remember, so I gotta look at my chart, is 6. Okay? So that's kind of like my first step, I do the singles. It's what I like call the singles. My second step, I do my doubles. So basically square. So x squared, 6 squared, good. And then the third step, just multiply the singles. So 6 times x is 6x. How are we feeling so far? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. All right. It's a cube roots. So I'm going to do my soap. Same sign. Opposite sign, always positive. Good. All right. What's the cube root of 64x cubed? Let's keep it. Yep, so 4x, that's my single. Okay, 4x squared gives me 16x squared. Yes. Okay, cube root of 27y cubed. It's going to be 3y. Perfect. Square it. And I get 9y squared. And then 4x times 3y goes in the middle, and I get 12xy. I kind of didn't leave myself enough room there. Good. All right. Do I have some perfect squares? Five's not a perfect square because it's prime. So I have to go back to regular factoring. Do I have a greatest common factor? 5. Okay, so that leaves me with x cubed minus 8. Hey, now I have some perfect cubes. Do you agree? So now I can set up my problem. Negative, so it's same sign, opposite sign, always positive. Oh, and I gotta bring my 5 along for the ride. All right, cube root of x cubed gives me 8. Square it gives me x squared. Cube root of 8 gives me 2. Square it, and I get 4. Multiply the 2 together, and I get 2x. Better? Good? Shall we do a couple more together? Yes? All right. Then let's set up the problem. What are my signs going to be? What's my sign going to be in the first one? Positive. I'll do that. What about in the second one? Negative, and what's the third one? Does everybody agree with that? Is everybody good with that? How we got those? All right, see head shaking, good. All right, so cube root of x cubed. That's just x, right? And then the cube root of 27 is 3. Perfect. All right. What's my first spot in the second one going to be? Aaron, what do you think? Perfect. What's my third spot going to be? 9. And what's my second spot going to be?
3x.
How you feeling about these? Okie dokie? Yeah? Okay. Want to do another one together, or are you good to go? Shall we do one more? Yes? No? You did it on your own already?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Minus 5, so we get 4x squared, and opposite, 10x, always positive, 25. Is that what you got?
Yep.
Boom. Booyah. All right. 'Cause we got what? 10 more minutes left.